Welcome back to the Chammy, only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house and a creepy graveyard from a haunted person with really, really, really cute dogs. Back to do some free yes, no, maybe so, and sometimes why tarot questions. I have a pendulum I took out to share with you guys tonight. I guess I'm going to go ahead and put in the pinned comment. You know, you can pick a free tarot card or you can pick a pendulum read. Any noodle, as well as doing paid readings, general, in-depth, twin flame, soulmate, and rated X energy updates, I guess. Hey, Nana B, how are you tonight? Let's go ahead and split the deck and see what you need to know right now. So yes, Ace of Pentacles. I hope somehow that helps. Hey, Pamela, how are you today? So, yes, Nana. I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. Happy Sunday, you guys. Happy Sunday night. I guess I should have asked you if you wanted to use the pendulum, but I forgot. I was just saying, let's just put it up in the free card or free pendulum answer. But if you choose pendulum, okay, good, Nana. Awesome. Hey, Cottonfly, welcome back to the Chammy. Thank you. Hurry up 5 minutes so that I can put on some music. YouTube commercials are getting to be too much. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? It's good to see you again. You know, I just want to say thank you for the reading earlier. I thought it was very interesting that, like, I would have never thought to ask those kind of questions. So thank you for asking those questions for me. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Jessica. Hey, Regina. Welcome back to the Chammy, you guys. I was going to put the battery in the REM pod and turn the spirit box on. Oh, I think it's still... Oh, let me get this gate on before it started going really loud. Okay, I think the spirit box is on. We'll get the REM pod on. Sometimes the REM pod likes to answer questions too. So if there's any spirits, good spirits in the room who want to let us know you're here, please come touch the REM pod. Let us know that you're here. Play us a song. So it'll do that for a minute as I've activated it. If you guys have a question, just ask. I'll split the deck for you guys. Doing yes, no, maybe so, and sometimes why questions too. I originally bought the spirit box so I could talk to my mom. And then I was like, I must be onto something if I heard her voice, which I did. And she said something to me that, like, only mom would say. Okay, so you want to know if work's going to be better this week? Gosh, I hope it is. Let's see what you need to know. So that card fell on the floor. I'm not even going to worry about it. Spirit, what does Jennifer need to know about work right now? So you've got the King of Cups with that energy of the Nine of Wands. Like, though you feel battered and bruised at work, it's like, yeah, Spirit's like, it's going to work out for you this week. Okay. And maybe take some time to understand what it is in regards to your outlook on it all that could make it even better. So I hope somehow that helps. Oh, you're so very welcome. I put the air conditioner on, and I think my roommate forgot to turn his or put his window down in his room, so it's like incredibly hot in the house tonight. Because I just ended up turning the air conditioner off in 6. It's not really that hot outside. I mean, in my opinion, it's not that hot. But yeah, I have the SB17 here, the PSB17. Jessica, we often do the Estes method. I don't know where Molly is. Oh wait, Molly is she's having some kind of rating thing on some game she plays called Destiny. So I don't know that I'll have a Estes method tonight, but hopefully. But I do want to keep the spirit box on in the REM pod in case there's any activity and the spirits want to talk to us. Thank you so much for your subscription, Regina. Sin, did you make the right decision to quit your job? Did my manager take me for granted? I don't really do work-related questions, but I'll go ahead and split the deck just to see what you need to know right now, okay? So no, you did not make the wrong decision quitting your job, all right? It's just keeping you up at night, whether you're working there or not. You're not happy. Not a happy bunny. But you know what? There'll be more proposals and the energy behind that card, which is the Knight of Cups. So keep your eyes, your ears, and your heart open. Maybe, look for unconventional ways to start bringing in the cash flow again so that you can keep a roof over your head and food on your table. Survival is the most important thing right now while our species is going through a mass extinction, including our planet. If you want to know if your manager took you for granted, that's really like a kind of a donation kind of question here. To do another question, Sin. But just, keep your head above the water. You're really up to your tits in that 9 of Swords. Yes, Spirit, I said tits. Did you like that? I'm going to turn up the gate a little bit. So I took SB17 and rebuilt the spirit box that you see here, so I could actually try to designate the difference between the white noise coming out of the radio and try to tell the difference. Whereas with Estes method, I have blindfold on. I can't hear anybody. I don't know what the questions are. I'm just channeling whatever's coming through, and I've got to listen very carefully. Whoa, that's really loud. What the fudge? My spirit almost left my body. Thanks for scaring the crap out of us, spirit. Hey, Devin Soul. Yes, Devin Soul. Or Divine Soul. Come here, bubbies. Come here. Come give me a kiss. Come here, puppy. Do Erwin love you? You mean, does Erwin love you? I think that's what you're trying to say. Let's go ahead and split the deck and see what you need to know about that right now, okay? What does Divine Soul need to know about Evan being in love with them? So, not right now. In this reverse temperance, okay, the energy behind it is the devil. This person has no patience right now to stop and understand what love is. They're very seduced by certain temptations in their lives that might be getting in the way of them really receiving and giving the love that they deserve and that others are worthy of as well. Sorry, I got something in my eyeball. But, I'm sure they love you in their own way or care for you in your own way. Capricorn is a astrological sign associated with the devil. That's also Blanche from the Golden Girls on that card. That's the only devil card I keep in my decks. Because I feel like Blanche Devereaux is the devil. Like, she's from Georgia, I'm from Georgia. There's that song, Devil Went Down to Georgia. And I just feel like she embodies the fun that we're supposed to be having when we're falling in love. So I would say this person could very well be falling in love with the fun you guys are having. But they just might not have the patience to slow down in that temperance card and be like, you know what, I am falling in love. All right? That's so lovely. Yes. Okay. That makes sense. So while they're having fun, don't worry too much about if they're in love with you or not, because they're going to literally absorb and feel and think the way that you want them to feel and think by the way you feel and think about yourself in the situation. So if you want them to be in love with you, they're in love with you. Okay? And the more that you embody that energy compared to they're not in love with you, the more they will fall in love with you. Stop saying that to yourself too. That we're in no contact, because you're not separate from this person. Okay? That same light that's shining on my face, every single one of you, it shines in all of us too. So the more that you get into the idea that naturally feel like you guys are not in contact, the more that, it feels natural for you to not be in contact, the more you'll be in no contact. the more natural that it feels, that you expect him to show up somehow in some magical, unknown way, even if that feels natural to you. And this person will. Oh, it's been 5 minutes. Let's listen to some chat. You're welcome, Divine Soul. Are you happy I'm putting on Chet Baker? Okay. Is that a REM pod in your pants? Or are you just happy to see me, Spirit? So yeah, we're 15 minutes in. Thanks, guys, for coming by the chat. I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and put the call center on. It'll turn on. Hey, Spiritual, how are you today? Welcome to the Tammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house that's in a creepy graveyard, from a haunted person that has really, really cute dogs. I'm doing yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why kind of free questions tonight. You can either pick a card or pick a pendulum answer, an answer from the Oregon pendulum. I'm all right. Thanks so much for asking. Although my vape pen is clogged, which kind of sucks because it's brand new. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'll also put the little Magic Motley Crue light show ball up because that particular ball is very sensitive. It only will turn on if you touch it. And I can't begin to tell you how many times, like, we'll just sit here and it starts going off, but not because it's sitting in the plant. Okay? Like, something has to actually go, it has to actually actively make it. It's actually a kiddie ball for cats to play with. Thank you, Regina. I actually have a lot of different backgrounds that I've used before. I've got my vampire couch and then my Muka artwork. Sometimes I'll use that. And then sometimes, like, my music videos I'll do with the Third Man recording service sign behind me. Or sometimes I'll be in the other room and I've got, like, this really beautiful, like, Parthenon backdrop that I love. Or sometimes I'm in the kitchen cooking. It just really depends on where the most important areas of my day is. That is where I end up doing my lives. Sometimes I'll be out on the porch. And we got these big oak trees. And it's actually fun to show them on chat once how tiny I am compared to how gargantuan these trees are. They're like the size of, they're like bigger than cars. They're like the size of monster trucks, these oak trees that are out front, you guys. Just the trunks themselves. Yes. Yeah, Cottonfly, you can ask. Spiritual, why did my twin flame Gemini retreat from me all of a sudden? Well, I feel like that's more of a, I don't really feel like that's a question for the tarot because it's yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why. I know you're saying why. I mean, we'll split the deck, but then I'll tell you why. All right. So emotionally, this person is wondering, can you give them what they need and what they want emotionally? In that Four of Pentacles, once again, they have temptations too. But I'll tell you what, if you're going frosty on yourself, shit, man, they'll go frosty on you like that and retreat. Because there could be something going on in you subconsciously that you don't even realize, and it's repelling them. But don't go looking for it, because all you have to do is change the way that you think and feel on the inside of how you want him to show up, how you expect it to show up. If you expect a shit show, you're going to get a shit show. If you revise it, like the way the young boy did in the movie Neverending Story, he completely revised Fantasia. Okay? And made a big, beautiful, wonderful, better Fantasia than they could have all ever imagined. Okay? So keep us updated on your love story. Okay? Hey Ayushi, how are you? Does Y like you romantically? Well, yes, of course, especially if you like them romantically. See what Spirit has to tell you. So, yes, and it's Five of Swords reversed. They don't want to fight with you. They don't want conflict with you. They just want peace and love with you, okay? I hope somehow that helps. Keep me updated. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, spiritual. Almost touching it will almost do. There's a part of me that's always true. Always. All the things that you promised with your eyes, I see yours too. Now your eyes are red from crying. Almost you. Almost me. Almost. Yeah, come here, sit on my lap. It's all yours. Come here. Come here, big baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. I don't understand the dog. Hey, happy child. Welcome to the Chammy. How are you tonight? Come here. Give me a kiss. Come on. For all we know, we may. Oh gosh. This is my favorite tarot deck. Probably my Golden Girls one. Yeah. I know that sounds like real boring, but I just think it's so cute. And it's got that whole 80s vibe thing to it, and I just really like it a lot. That's why I use it often. Until the last minute. Let's see what you need to know about that right now, happy child. So I would have to say in this Nine of Wands, if that's something that you're picking up on, then yeah, they might be. But look, Spirit says they're on your side with the 10 of Pentacles. Just don't worry about anything. You're lucky. So you don't have to worry about anything, okay? I have chihuahuas. Come here, you. I'm not coming over here on the couch to couch potato with you. Come here. Come here. Like the ripple on the stream. I have wolf sable chihuahuas. This is Gypsy with a J. Oh, nose gobbly. Oh no, it's godly. You wanna go night-night? You wanna go night-night? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're sleepy, aren't you? You want me to take you to Grandpire? Oh, beautiful baby. I bought this dog for my dad after my mom died. Because he told me that he used to have a puppy and it made him sad that his puppy died when he was a little boy. Then he never got a puppy ever again. So I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get daddy a puppy. Because I thought that would really make him happier. And it did. And she definitely took to him. Grandpire is definitely her person. She wouldn't choose anyone else in the world, but I was so upset. I couldn't believe I spent all this money to go rescue her from Seattle. And I bring her home and she eats her own poop. And oh boy, did I have fun writing songs for her about that. We don't eat our poop anymore. So I probably wouldn't put it past her. But yeah, I was pretty upset. Because that told me, she'd been in a place where there were 23, 24 other chihuahuas. She was starving. And she would do the little dinger wingers, y'all. So I brought her and her mommy doggy home. Now her mommy doggy Ruby's not her real mommy, but there couldn't be anyone else in the world who would have been more of a mother to her than Ruby. Because she wouldn't even be here right now if Ruby wasn't the whelping dog where she was when she was born. And they're just the best of friends. I don't think these two could live without each other. Yeah, you do have a full house, Regina. I would love to get the Chihuahuas a Great Dane. Conflict, can I ask the pension? And does Anthony like my style? Okay. Let me go give her to Grandpire and I'll be right back, guys. Great, now I have dog hair all over my favorite shirt. Okay, so yeah, Jessica, your dog does that because at some point in life that's all it had to eat. Okay, so I'm not really sure. Like I haven't done this in a really long time, but I'm just gonna rest my elbow up on the spirit box. Spirit, what does Confly need to know about Anthony's feelings about her style? Is it a yes? Is it a no? If it's a yes, let us know. So it's like going to the right in circles. Like I don't know. It looks like it's going the other way on the screen, but everything's backwards here on my screen. I don't even know at the end of the day if this pendulum thing works. I do think it might be a yes, though. I could be wrong. Hold on. It was definitely going counterclockwise for me. But I'm also incredibly not stable today. Today's been pretty rough with this hand. I can't even get it to be straight. How many Greeks does it take to work a pendulum? I just don't know if I can trust it. I don't know if I can trust it. I don't know. What do you think, Confly? I think at first it was going counterclockwise. I really feel certain about that. So it was going counterclockwise from my perspective. We should do a card. That's one of the pendulums that I did a test on making. Like it's not in. I mean, it's pretty. It's got amethyst in it. But I'm not really sure or certain how.
Wow, you get to watch all your favorite stuff. It's to die for. Streaming was never this easy, you know.
I mean, you see the chain twist. I don't know how much. You know, I don't know how much of a effect it has on. Are these all these cards? This doesn't feel like I've got all the cards. This just doesn't feel like the whole deck. I guess I'll just check while I'm sitting here. This one? Thank you. It's a labradorite. I bought it for myself when I sold the one my ex gave me. So it's like, I don't need this trigger. Do you see you having a future with person 8? Shall I stop messaging him? So think about which question is more important to you. I'm trying to make sure all my cards are here, okay? Give me a minute. But also remember, you're the operant power. At the end of the day, it wouldn't matter if the tarot cards say quit it or hit it and quit it. It's really up to what you want. What do you want? How do you want them to show up to you? How do you want them to feel about you? How do you want them to think about you? And doesn't that seem a lot more fun than worrying about that other shit show? So I'll tell you what. Life is short. You guys want to find the ones you want to spend the rest of your lives with. The touch of you. I'm a little bit upset that I'm like missing cards, I think. I'm gonna find find out here real quick in a minute, though. I had my whole deck when we started, but the house is haunted. There's only 10 cups. Strange. 9 wands. Freaking leprechauns. Oh my goodness, here they are. I'm such a goober. I'm gonna write the rolls all wrong, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. That's settled. Here I'm sitting here trying to blame it on the leprechauns. All right, let's get into some of these questions. Arjun, I don't know if I pulled the card for you or not, but let's split the deck and see what you need to know. Yeah, I think I did. But look, lovers, we were just talking about your person. That's right. Creative arts will love interests, reconcile, work on us soon. So no, not right now in this hermit card. But there's something about you that makes them feel like you're a light in the darkness for them. Jessica, what advice would you give to someone who wants to get into tarot? You'll see those videos on YouTube that's like, make $300 a day. But you ain't going to make $300 a day to start with. Okay? So just do it like I do, humbly, with the good intentions of keeping a roof and over your head and food on your table while you're mostly homeless. And you will be successful at it, okay? If you really want to put the time into it because you love it, do it. But unless you love it, don't do it. All right? Because at the end of the day, it will burn you. Will burn you. Only do it if it's something that you just have this dying passion to do for fun. I know some of the best tarot card readers in the world, on the planet, in the universe. And they can't sit here and do this. But they're so fucking talented. But they cannot sit here and do this. And I don't know why. Because they don't have the energy for it. Even though they're a fantastic tarot card reader. And it could be too because they're impulsive and they want it now. But really only do the tarot thing if you're really something that you feel very passionate about. Creative arts, you can change anything you don't like. Yes, dear. Yeah, let's see what Spirit wants you to know about that. Does Anthony like cotton fly style? So yes, in this Temperance card. For sure. It's like those kids that you see with their moms at the auditions. And they're only there because they're doing something that their parent wants them to do. They're not doing it because they really want to get on stage and sing Bye Bye Birdie. They really don't want to be in that thing. It's just their parents might think it's cool, so they run with it. Yes, Arjun. That moment So I don't do interview success questions, Ashika, but we can split the deck and see what you need to know in regards to will you be successful with the outcome of your career. So you've got the Judgment card. I feel like the more that you reflect who you really are to people and start reflecting what you really want, like serving it through this Judgment card, and really understanding it's yours already. You know, here's Spirit giving it to you, giving you praise for your hard work. So have faith, okay? And what you want, the more that you expect it will show up around you in your reality, okay? And you'll self-reflect in your 3D. Yeah, definitely, Jessica. Do what makes you happy.
Mom and Dad get a little
Thank you, Ashika.
Lucky for them, main event lets you play all the activities as much as
commercials, YouTube, you're killing me.
so they can get free.
There should be no commercials on playlists. Especially Chet Baker ones. But with my CBD, I do have a preference because I use it for chronic pain. I'm telling you. Like this morning, I woke up, you guys, and I couldn't hardly use my hand. Like I couldn't bend the hand more than that. I'm okay now, but it's taken me all day to get to the point where like I could turn my head and I go, ow. I go, ow. So I took some of the CBD gummies, which they're pretty good. They do help a lot. But I've tried a lot of CBD vapes, and this particular one, that's just the cart, but the particular Delta 8 live resin from No Cap Hemp is pretty good for chronic pain. I would have to say that forbidden fruit, it kind of tastes like, has anybody ever tasted the strain wedding cake in the chat? Like to me, it's like a cross between roses and birthday cake. Or pear. Yeah, I make my own CBD cream. It's a lot of fun to make. I've got a magical butter machine. So I will take the flour and throw it in there with certain ingredients and make a salve. Whoa. It sounded like a huge, like ocean wave. You hear that coming through the spirit box? I wonder what's happening to the spirit box. I can't even turn it off. It will not turn off. It will not turn. It will not turn off. It will not turn off. I'm just gonna take the batteries out and put it back in. See what happens. That was pretty creepy, y'all. Oh yeah, I think the batteries are dead. Okay, I'm gonna go get new batteries. Hopefully they're charged. And I'll be right back. It was very freaky deaky for sure. I think I almost peed myself a little, but thank goodness Kegel exercises work. Yes, I did just put batteries in it. I did. Let me turn this off so we don't blow the house up. So, a free yes, no, maybe so. Sometimes why energy updates will be back soon. Plus paid readings. General in-depth, twin flame, soulmate, X-rated. Gotta pay for sex. So I'll be right back. Those will all continue in a moment. I just gotta get batteries for the spirit box. And here's Chet Baker.
Morning, guys! It's the big day. Where are you? Where are we? Where's the presentation?
I thought the meeting was at 10.
It is. I just got here a little early for the finishing touch. You were meant to send it on Friday.
Wow, someone's got a really bad cough upstairs. I hope they're just smoking some good weed and don't have COVID. So I decided to get rechargeable AAA batteries because I just could not fathom the money I was spending on AAA batteries for this machine. I'm also still working on trying to find the right portable 9-volt battery compartments for the pedals. And hoping I can get that taken care of soon because the last ones I ordered did not work. Gotta hope these are charged. Interesting. Well, hopefully soon I'll have super chats and super thanks. I hope. You know, you could always call PayPal and be like, it keeps telling me I have PayPal when I just know I never made one. And they'll resolve it for you. I don't think they're open right now, though. Hey, Lito, welcome back to the channel. Okay, Pamela. Don't worry, it'll work out. Thanks, guys, so much for the likes. I really appreciate it. Sorry. Hi. I thought I had a stronger battery. What's this one? Okay, no, that battery is definitely El Camino. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Work? Hey, Lizma, welcome back to the channel. There's any good spirits in the room that want to come talk to us and light up the REM pod for us, we'd be so grateful if you would just let us know you're here. Hey, SR66. Anantiprit. Will Rajdeep message you in this month by his own? Let's get into that. Let's put the deck and see what you need to know about that right now. So you got the Lover's card. So I feel like, yes, this person will make the loving choice to reach out to you. Did it just eat that battery too? It did. It did. It really did. Hold on, guys. I feel like that bag lady in Labyrinth. Well, you're going to need this, and you're going to need that, and you're going to need this for the live, and you're going to need that. There's got to be a decent battery here somewhere. Okay, we'll try this one. We'll see if this one works. This one does not work either. Let's see what this one does. Spirit, are you there? If you're there, please come touch the REM pod and let us know you're here if there are any good spirits. Let's find out, Elisa. Does R want to reconcile? Ace of Pentacles, yes. Spirit wants to give this to you as a gift. Hey, Kashuba Sharma. The Molly Crew light show just went off. That is so cool. Spirit, what is... Okay, look. Mr. Kashuba Sharma, is Mitish currently in love with you romantically? They keep looking back at you through tears in this Five of Pentacles. So, no, I would not say that they are in love with you, but I would say that, yes, they do have feelings for you in that Queen of Swords, okay? Something very emotional for you. Is it love? They don't know yet because you don't know yet. What do you want them to think? What do you want them to feel? What do you want? Once you can figure that out, it all makes sense. Leto, let's find out. Does SR66, does Nick Cobra have lustful feelings towards SR66? Yes, Two of Cups. Did it just eat that battery too? It's just a little bit red. What is happening? So Two of Cups, SR66. So yes. Let's find out what you need. Tonight seems to be pretty active. Spirit, what does Leto need to know about their mom feeling good about their boyfriend? She feels like it's a tower movement. Somehow this is going to build more trust and faith and foundation between you all. But right now it's like she feels uncomfortable about, she feels very in the dark. You're like the light of her life. So she's not really sure right now how she feels about it. But remember, how do you want mom to feel about boyfriend? How do you want her to be thinking about your relationship? See what I'm saying? It's like that easy. Like, yeah, okay, mom's feeling insecure about boyfriend, but it doesn't mean that that card, the tower, necessarily means that they don't like your boyfriend. You're welcome, Kushaba Shuba Sharma. I hope I said your name correctly. If I didn't, I apologize, and I'm fantastic. But, you know, have a good night and be safe. I think this battery is also crap. Next. I feel like the ball over here is compensating for the REM pod that keeps going out. Freak, you better believe it. All right, we'll try this battery again. If there's any good spirits in the room, come touch the REM pod. Let us know you're here, please. You're welcome, SR66. Are there any spirits in the room that want to let us know where we're at with you? Are you happy to be here? Touch the REM pod or touch the Motley Crue light show ball, like I just touched it, and let us know you're here, please. Hey. Are you the little girl under the house? Are you the little girl buried under the house? Are you there? Yeah, we used to always go to the Renaissance Festival when I was a kid and had this beautiful penny whistle made out of wood. And someone stole it from me. I would love to have a penny whistle made out of wood again. I still play a penny whistle. It's an aluminum, but I would have to say that whistle was probably my first instrument. I love Renaissance Festival. I am a Renaissance Festival. So come join me. My homeschooling was done through in Michigan. Even though I was here in Georgia at the time. Yeah, out of Ann Arbor, Michigan. Spirit, are you the little girl buried under the house? If you're there, dear, please let us know. I'll go get my Dolly doll for you to play with. Would you like me to get Dolly doll? Apple. Did it really just fucking say Apple? That's my cat's name that passed away in 2020. Both my cats, my last two cats. Those cats. I love them so much. Okay, so it looks like seems like the little girl buried under the house is not with us tonight. Maybe she crossed over. Maybe we were able to help her cross over. Or maybe she's just overwhelmed and not able to speak tonight. Spirit, are you there? Yeah, okay, so Spirit, what do spirits need to be helped to cross over? What can you tell us? Could you speak up a little bit? We've got you turned all the way up. We've got a microphone on it, man. I think this is another question that you should ask Cottonfly when I call and we do the reading, the Estes method. Spirit, if you're there, let us know. Touch the REM pod. See, I'm not really sure that the battery that's in the REM pod is making good connection. I would just really like you to Spirit to confirm that it's making good connection. Could you please just touch the REM pod like this? Could you just show us that you're here, please? Oh yeah, I believe it, Pam. I believe it. Is there anything that you'd like to say to us tonight, Spirit? We've got you turned up, tuned on, and all that white noise dropped out. Or are you really looking forward to me coming under the covers with you instead? It'll be interesting tonight, Cottonfly, to do an Estes method with you. So be thinking about some questions, guys, that you want Cottonfly to read in the Chammy when we start doing Estes method. I think I'm going to take a little break and get another drinky treat and get the tools together for an Estes method. And then we'll see where we're at with that. I don't know that did I put it in the chat that this was going to be a spirit box? I don't think I did. So maybe I will remake the live and come back and put spirit box in the title so that anybody who's a subscriber who maybe wants to watch the spirit box too can have the epiphany that we're about to do it. Yeah, excuse me. Be right back. Okay. And then Maybe we'll just remake the live so that everybody who wants to be a part of the spirit box session can be. Yeah, get your snacks and stuff, and then I'll come back and I'll remake the live. That way the live can stay relevant, because the longer that we stay, there's more people making lives that will put us at the bottom of the food chain, and we don't want to be there. We want to be the food chain. We don't want to be the food chain. We want to be at the top of it. We like, yeah, you know what I mean. Hey guys, I'm back. Yeah, I still believe too. Good night, Liz. Have a good night, sweetheart. Enjoy your night. Be safe. Okay, I'm just going to remake the live, and I'll be back in a minute, and we'll do spirit boxing. If anybody's around, we'll do it even if there's nobody around. Talk to you in a minute.